My car won't start, so I'm gonna see if my extra key, I'm gonna see if this battery is dead. I can, okay, so it's not the battery, right? Yeah, so that's not working. What's up, everyone? Thanks for making your way over to my channel. My name is Ty, aka Degratestlove. I'm just here to love on you a little bit today. I could have used a lot of it throughout my week. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you decided to click on this video and just spend a little time with me. Do you know how grateful I am for you right now? Okay, so I woke up Monday morning and I wasn't supposed to vape, but I had this, like, pretty much as soon as I wake up, or as soon as I was waking up, I don't care if it was 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 5 a.m., I would get out the bed and I would immediately just go on a search to see where my husband last put his vape so that I could take my little morning tug. Monday morning, I literally woke up and I just got into that routine, even though it was supposed to be the day that I stopped. So I got me a good few pulls in that morning from the vape. So pretty much now, every day at 7 a.m. or by 8 a.m., I know that I've made it a full day. Tuesday morning, when I woke up, I did not hit the vape, and by 8 o'clock, I knew I had officially gone a full 24 hours without vaping. So today is like the 4th day. So tomorrow by 8 a.m. will be my 5th day without vaping. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of been a rough-ish week. Exactly a week ago, last Friday, I woke up to take my son to school and my car would not start. I'm pressing the button and nope, it's just like I'm sick. My husband had already left for work in the other car, so no school for my son that day. It's officially been a week since my car has been out of work, you should say. I've been pretty much trying not to have to go to the dealership, but because of the car that I have, it's pretty much like it has problems where you need to take it to daddy. You need to take it to the people who made it. Right now, I am currently waiting on a brand new alternator to get to my door so that I can schedule a mobile mechanic to come over and fix my car instead of me having to go to the dealership. Yeah, even through the rough weeks, you still have to remain grateful. Like, I'm just grateful that I have a household that has 2 cars. Even though I haven't been necessarily sticking to my personal work schedule, life does not stop just because you're having car troubles. Still had to make it to doctor's appointments for the kids this week. Still had life, still had responsibilities that needed to be taken care of in the midst of trying to figure out what the heck is going on with my car, as well as being within my first few days of not vaping. I'm telling you, there were so many times, so many moments where I was just like, I am so overwhelmed. I just need a hit. I need to hit the vape. And I'm so glad that I haven't, because there would be a lot of times where I would hit it, and although I would get the nicotine buzz or that feeling that I was addicted to, the reason why I kept coming back to the vape, I would also have this feeling like this is getting out of control. You're waking up in the middle of the night and before you even go pee, you're taking a hit out of the vape. Like, that's where priorities lie for you, is making sure you could hit that real quick. And there's been moments where I would hit it too hard and I would feel like I was having like a panic attack, and I would be too embarrassed, I guess, to say anything because, one, I don't have a vape, it's my husband's, and I'm not supposed to be hitting it, and a lot of times I would be sneaking and hitting it. So when I would get like that too much nicotine in my system and start having a panic attack, my palms would get sweating, my whole body would be covered in like this cold sweat. I knew then that, okay, we need to stop this. Like, there's something off. There's something that my body is telling me right now. And so, yeah, it has officially been 4 days. It would be 5 days if I didn't hit the vape Monday morning. But, you know, I had a slip up and I didn't just say, oh, well. I mean, yeah, of course I was like, oh, I wasn't supposed to hit it this morning. Well, let me just get a little bit more out of my system. What time is it? Okay, it starts now. So I took a few more tugs and then I restarted, and I haven't hit it since Monday morning. So now every morning I look at the clock and I know that I've made another day. Not gonna lie, I've had substitutions, you know, the medicinal flower. I've been going overtime. So yeah, I'm on that road to trying to cut out vaping completely out of my life. So I just wanted to share that with anyone watching who is dealing with vaping addiction and knowing you want to stop and having the urge to stop. But I mean, I know how it is. I've been there every day. I've been there in the middle of the night. Even though you want to stop, it's just so much easier to pick it up and take a hit, to take a pull, right? A lot of people dealing with vaping addiction actually go out and buy their own vape. Yes, I've bought a vape, but every vape I've had didn't compare to, I guess, the one that my husband had. Like, I would take a tug of my vape, then I would take a tug of his, and it would just hit me harder. It would just be a little stronger, and then before I know it, my tolerance was where his was at. Now I'm hitting his vape. I don't really care for mine, and for about 2 years now, I've just been, let's say it, let's be honest, I've been mooching. I've been leeching off of my husband's vape, and although he doesn't need to be vaping either, I can't help him stop vaping if I'm enabling it, and if I'm vaping right alongside of him, or sneaking his vape when he's too into Apex at the moment. Yeah, I'm 3 to 4 days in, and it's going pretty swell. Spent a lot of this week reading because I was supposed to finish the sellout before March 1st. I was supposed to finish it on February 28th, but let me tell you, the sellout, that's a book where you just gotta take your time with it. I probably should have read it towards the beginning of the month because there were moments where I just had to put it down and reflect and think, or sigh, take a break. I don't want to give any spoilers. It's pretty deep, and I needed to take my time with this book and not just, you know, find myself skimming over words and not really reading. And hold on. Let's just take a moment to shout out Toaster Oven, Timothy McHudson, and Money Hop. Is it Money Hop or Money Hop? Money Hop? I just want to give these three a shout out because they are some new subscribers. I appreciate you for going ahead and subscribing, and I appreciate you supporting me along my journey. And Toaster Oven, he supports me on both of my channels. Oh, you didn't know I had 2 channels? Toaster Oven does. He supports me on my gaming channel. If you want to see me game, play a little Sims, and rage a little bit in Apex Legends, go ahead and subscribe or, follow me on Twitch. I have a YouTube gaming channel as well as a Twitch channel. Toaster Oven has been up in my chat supporting me and giving me some good conversation while I play The Sims. If you want to join that conversation, go ahead and subscribe to me over on my Degratestlove YouTube gaming channel. As far as Timothy McHudson, I appreciate you up in the comments on my last video. All your good vibes, that really made my day 100%. So, I'm shouting you out. Money, money, money. I see you. I see you, new subscriber. What's up? So today is Friday, March 4th. It's the beginning of the month. Everyone's resetting. I'm still trying to get my life together. But, today we're going to take it one step at a time. I'm going to start with reading Psalms 29. And I'm going to follow that with writing in my gratitude journal. Say thanks more. Just giving thanks. Even though life isn't easy, you always got to be grateful. You always got to have a humble heart. There's always things to be thankful for because someone else out there has it worse than you do. They really do. And all the time, you gotta be just grateful for what you have when you have it. I'm grateful for my wife because she comes from a long lineage of car people. I don't have that in my family. So when something goes wrong with my car, I'm one of those people who I'm gonna spend that money because I really don't know what's going on. You told me that it was this, okay, I don't know. I don't know about cars, but my wife, she does. She had men in her family, who put her on that car game. So now I got an alternator on the way to my house so we can have somebody put that thing up in my car, Also, I'm still grateful for my car. I drove my car all the way to the deal. Well, I didn't drive it. I had to get it towed. I got my car towed to the dealership, and guess what? When we got to the dealership, before I could even check my car in and have them look at it, the car started.
What?
So what did I do? I drove my car off the lot, and then I went to O'Reilly's, got the battery tested, got the alternator tested. I said, hey, let's see what's going on. The alternator failed, and it was saying the battery was failing. So yeah, I purchased an alternator, waiting for it to get here. And while I'm figuring that out, the ball has to keep rolling, right? I'm gonna go get some nourishment in my body, write in my gratitude journal, and get the day started. Remember, just take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and continue to breathe. I love you. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to see you next time. Enjoy your weekend.